What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome back to another evening stream. Yes, every now and again I'll do an evening stream as opposed to a daytime one to mix things up a little bit, and here we are on a Thursday evening. I hope y'all are having a lovely one. Hello, Pixel Ghost, Christy, Scorpio, Moustache. Good to see you all. Hope you're having a lovely day, and welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing more Mirrorwatch today. Got to finish them challenges and enjoy Doomfist while he's fun to play. So, hello Tinte, welcome. Finally unlocked the Sombra skin today. Way to go, Scorpio. Glad to hear it. At long last, you can get your beloved skin. How's it going? Pretty good. I got some important stuff done today, so... Now I just get to chillax, play some Overwatch. You know how it goes. You'd like Kiriko's nuggets and her number. I don't know if she can get you either of those things. I think they're having too many issues with sort of relayed orders, so now you have to come here in person if you want to make an order. Sorry. Alright, I don't think we're going to hang out here too long. At the moment, we're just going to hop in pretty soon. Oh! Suppose you all heard that BlizzCon 2024 is no more. Yeah, that's, Can't say I'm surprised. But it was a bit disappointing. Hello, Marcus. Welcome. You can give us Sukajan picks, though, right? Excuse me? Excuse me? How dare you? Only I get the Sukajan picks. The rest of you get to settle for, I don't know, filthy feet picks for all I care. Blizzard needs to stop taking L's. Blizzard does need to stop taking L's. Yeah, that's a good call there. Starting early. What was that supposed to mean, Pixel Ghost? What are you implying with that statement? Oh, Diesel. Yeah, I said you all can have feet pics. Miss me with those freaky photos. I didn't want to see them. Only W was them banning Zims. Well, I'm not a console player, so it's all the same to me, but I know a lot of people on console who are excited for that. There's an L in Blizzard, but no W's. Yep, that might be the reason. No BlizzCon skin, then? I'm guessing not. Probably not. Granted, the last one was just like a weird Sigma skin, so, you know. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. Good to see you. Let me get this stuff set up. Take us on over to the gameplay zone. Oh, that's right. I have to update Le Foxes. Who the hell was that just went flying? Breaking news, Blizzard set to change its name to Blizzard in hopes it'll finally get more W's. They might as well at this point. Well, then again, they're owned now by Microsoft, and if you turn the M in Microsoft upside down, that's a W. So maybe Microsoft will finally start getting them some much-needed wins. Perhaps that's the moral of this story. Hey, Pete Eddie, welcome. Good to see ya. How's everyone feeling about the event of Mirrorwatch so far? I had fun playing it. I'm excited to play it a bit more now. Whoa, did I mute myself? How long have I... What the hell? I didn't press the mute button. How long have I been muted? That's kind of sus. Anyways. Let's get it going. Is the battle pass slower to get through now? Well, they did nerf the amount of weekly experience you can get through the challenges and all that, so perhaps that's contributing. For some reason, haven't gotten any mythic prisms, even though you made it past it. Really? Like, you leveled up the battle pass but just didn't get them? Like, are you on the premium track of the battle pass? Are you... I don't know why you wouldn't have gotten them. Hello, Bandit of Videos. Welcome as well. We will find triumph. We must all find a cause worth fighting for. Hate the new game mode. You've yet to win one. You also get rolled even if your team is rolling. What? I've had a pretty good experience with it so far. Doomfist is fun, which is good enough for me. Have you played Mercy yet? I actually haven't played Mercy yet. I guess I could play her now, but I don't want to, so you know. Widow skin seems so far. Well, yeah, I mean, it's at the end of the pass now, so... Ryan feels fun to play. Oh, Ryan is so much fun in this mode. It is amazing. Whoa! Oh dear. No! Mercy's been getting played the game a lot in Mirrorwatch. I agree. Yeah, that she gets it a lot. One change you'd choose to keep, if any, from Mirrorwatch. Either something for Doomfist or Reinhardt. Maybe just the Reinhardt amp barrier, because that feels so nice. Sombra's abilities are growing on you. You're sad you can't annoy anyone, but helping others feels so good. Wow, who would have guessed? Helping others brings joy to oneself. I haven't played Ryan yet, but like playing with him. New shield is awesome. Oh yeah, it's great. You know, well, if there was one ability I'd want to stay around, it would be the Bastion ult, but I feel like that needs to go in its own new hero as opposed to being something to give Bastion. Literally playable. Exactly. Forget about the Sombra rework in Mirror, so you awkwardly hold your hand up to enemy players. Yeah, I've done that the couple of times I've played Sombra. It's hard to remember. Did that stun me out of it? Yeah. Tracer feels fun to play. Yeah, what did they actually do with Tracer? I forget what they actually gave her in this mode. I don't think I've actually played as her yet. No. Unlimited blinks as long as you have health. What are the blinks just like hurt you? I legitimately don't even remember what Tracer got for changes. Blinks take her health. Okay. No! He was so low. He gone. No! Mercy's so toxic. I mean, yeah, but like, is that anything new? Or is that just always Mercy, even outside of Mirrorwatch? Oh my god, why does he always chase me? An alternate universe Tracer's a masochist. You know what? I'd believe it. Somehow that feels fitting.
We must focus our attack upon the objective.
Yes, yes, yes. Let me throw my balls, yes. Wish Zen Skin had unique dialogue like Anna's Mythic. That would have been cool, but... Oh, they only give such treatment to Mythic skins, and even then, sometimes they don't, so, you know. Friendliest Null Trooper Zen. Not that friendly. Did you say anything other than cheers, love, time to save the world? Cheers, love, time to kill the world. Hello, Afternoon Milk. What do you think of Mirrorwatch? I quite enjoy it. I think it's a very fun change of pace. I don't know that it would be terribly fun in the long run, because I don't think it's as balanced as, you know, regular Overwatch, but I think they did a good job with the abilities. Some of them would certainly be nice to see live on in new heroes or such in the, you know, in the future. Ooh. No! Brian, why did you drop your barrier? Let me die. Hello, for Fox's sakes.
Ah, this is so unfair!
What's unfair? What are you talking about? The Rhine letting me die? Yeah, that was very unfair. Watch out for those glowing orbs after killing the enemies. It's a huge trap. Plus, it deploys slicers from the Uprising. Who deploys slicers from Uprising? Bastion. His new ultimate in this mode is the deploying the slicers. Keep Bastion ultimate. I don't think they should keep it for Bastion. Because I don't know if it necessarily fits him, but I would love to see it added as an ability on a future hero. I think that'd be awesome. Hear the mention of Junker Winston. Yeah, that was one they were considering when coming up with this event. I'm kind of sad we didn't see that. That could have been so cool, just Junker Winston. Hey, Tristavision. Good to see ya. Just finished the Netflix animated Scott Pilgrim, one of the best things you've ever seen. Really? I haven't seen it. I heard kind of like divisive takes on it. It seems like there's a lot of people who really liked it and a lot of people who really didn't. But I haven't seen it or like seen anything of it really, so I can't say. But I guess that's good that you liked it. Yeah, I also kind of wish there were more heroes you could play in this mode, because, like, my mains aren't here. There's no Wrecking Ball, there's no Kiriko, so, like, I feel like I'm sort of missing out in that regard, but I think Mirrorwatch overall is pretty dope. Hey, Bumblebee, welcome. Are you winning, son? We are. We just won easily with our Pro Zen gameplay. Why isn't Reaper a good guy in Mirrorwatch? Well, from the sounds of it, they had, like, concepted a good guy Reaper skin and a bad guy Soldier skin, but they just didn't end up making it into the event because of whatever reason, so. Fairness Ball is very not hero, not villain character, so it's hard to make a mirror version of him. I like the idea of, well, especially since they confirmed they were considering giving Winston a Junker skin. What if instead of Winston landing at Watchpoint Gibraltar and Hammond landing in Junkertown, they flipped it? Winston lands in Junkertown, becomes a Junker. Hammond lands at Gibraltar. And I guess in this universe, it'd actually be Talon he would end up with in that case, because Gibraltar's a Talon base instead of an Overwatch one, but still, he would become like a core part of the Talon Overwatch conflict then, instead of Winston. The two would be swapped. That's what I think they should have done, but, you know. My boy never gets that sort of love, sadly. They're in a reset in the Mirror universe if Doomfist is good. Possibly not. Orisa may straight up just not exist. Mode should stay with them adding new heroes. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought back Mirrorwatch later down the line. Because there's certainly a bunch of new skins they could add for it. And the mode seems popular enough that I think people would like it if they brought it back and added new characters. Vidcar Ball, there you go. He's like a super hard light engineer. What? Dude got raptured, what the hell? Orisa doesn't exist in the Mirrorverse. Please make that canon. Yeah, that actually kind of sounds nice, now that I think about it. Winton Junker skin would be bananas. I get it. Yeah. Nice try, Mercy. You can't blast this fist. You can't get me. It's like Ryan shares the same ability, or Doomfist shares the same ability as Reinhardt's, yeah. he has a barrier for his blocking, which is pretty cool and actually like really useful. Perhaps too useful. It's probably would be overpowered if that was a normal, but Mir May, where the team comes back, but she doesn't. She's the only one who dies in cryo. That's what happens in the mirror. Well, that might explain why she doesn't have a skin then and isn't a part of this.
The payload is progressing nicely.
Do you think they'll reuse themes from previous battle passes when they run out of ideas? They might, especially if it's like a lesser theme. Like, what would be a good example? Well, Junkers, I think, is actually probably a good example. We have 2 different Junker themed skins in the past this season. I could see them having a full dedicated Junker themed battle pass later on. That'd technically be reusing the theme, but like, we didn't get a dedicated Junker theme before, so that might be how they justify it. No. What? Suffer. I do find it funny that Ramatra is just canonically dead in this universe, though. So, like, they're not against just killing off heroes straight out. Who'd take care of Snowball? No one. Or I guess maybe the other scientists would just look after him. Oh, come on, we're so close. Ian playing Doomfist, finally. I know, all it took was just going to a mirror universe. That's all it took, and I finally played Doomfist. You think these modes are a way to sort of test things and ideas that maybe want to implement into the game? Oh, 100%. I guarantee you they're using this as a way of testing things. And even, I'm sure there are some instances where they add an ability just for the heck of it because they think it's fun without an intention of adding it as like a new hero mechanic or something. But then, like, in adding it to a mode like this, they might see it works really well or that it's really well received by the people playing it. And at that point, they might be like, oh, maybe we could incorporate this. And then later down the line, maybe we'll see, I don't know, a block ability like what Doomfist has here with a barrier or something. I'm sure there's a ton of data being collected from this event. And they're probably going to do some interesting things in the future with that data. The Mr. Ramatra good guy opportunity. Well, they did that. They made Ramatra a good guy. He's the Mundata of this universe who was evidently killed by Tracer. So he is a good guy in this universe. He's just dead. So technically he's a good guy here. Hoping we get Link 17 as a support who can hack allies to buff them. I really wonder if they'd reuse Link 17 at this point, if they added a new hacker character. I kind of feel like they wouldn't. I feel like they'd come up with a new character that like we've never seen or heard of before. No. Hot take, you want more off healers than main healers, but we only have 3. Yeah, I don't know if... I feel like Blizzard doesn't even really, like, think about support heroes in that sort of way. That feels very much like an Overwatch 1 sort of, like, mentality for how supports work. And I don't think Blizzard really tries abiding by, like, a main off-healer dynamic in Overwatch 2. Whoa. That could have been really bad. I'd gone into the hole. Same goes for tank, especially now that we only have one. Yeah. Cool. Excellent, let's go. But then what's Mundata in this world if Zen is null? Who knows? Maybe there is no Mundata. Maybe Mundata is part of null sector. I feel like we're getting into the real nitty-gritty there with who's who. Let's go. Progression level 500. Holy moly, I play this game too much. Yes, yes. Grind that battle pass. Grind. I will say regarding the whole no BlizzCon 2024 thing, I'm curious to see if, you know, that has any connection to, like, the amount of content that's going to get released over the next, like, 2 years. Because, I don't know. I wonder a lot about how far ahead Blizzard is really operating, at least when it comes to Overwatch, and how far ahead they have things planned. Especially now with Microsoft coming into the mix. Wouldn't be surprised if things are sort of interesting. Have you played in comp this season? Nope, I have not played competitive at all this season. Partially because I've heard it's a nightmare with all the queuing and everything, and I'm like, I'm just gonna not bother with that for like the first few weeks until that gets all sorted out. Yeah, we got Talon Gibraltar. Pretty cool. I like how like these have like little changes of the color scheme. Like even just like the little like purple hues they add around. It's a nice little variant. Grind the pass. You need evil Mitzi banner. I don't know. I'm rocking that Genji Junkertown banner right now. That one's pretty cool. I like that. Still waiting for Ian Con. Oh my lord. I need to find like other Ians if I want to do that. I don't think I could justify having an Ian Con if there weren't like at least 7 dozen Ians that were going to be there. Oh! Back off, back off! Kirikon? Good lord. You just know the sort of people who'd show up to that. Me. It'd be me who shows up to that. It'd all be me. I'd be there just to throw eggs at Kiriko, let's be real though. JunkerCon, now there you go. Hey Proto, welcome, good to see ya. Remember on that June 2022 AMA, Aaron casually mentioned they were working on a Season 13 map. Yeah, they talk about a lot of that stuff, like they have things planned super far in advance, and I always wonder how much things shift around as time goes on. Especially when you have a big change of pace like Microsoft buying out Activision Blizzard, that has to just disrupt everything. Everyone gets together and complains as Ian, then point at each other in the Spider-Man meme. What? Is that what Ian Con is going to be? If that's all IanCon is, I might just like say I'm gonna go and then no show or something. Leave everyone else for that. Finally becoming a Genji main? Hell no. I just like the Genji stuff this season, that's all. Oh dear. Just add all the Ians in a Facebook group from a meetup, just like all those guys named Josh. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that was like a thing, wasn't that? Isn't JunkerCon just Australia? Basically.
Success increasing.
It'd be like the what is it called? Wasteland weekend? That I think is in America. I don't think it's actually in Australia. But basically, like, a bunch of people just get together and cosplay Mad Max for a weekend, and it looks so cool. It's one of those things that, like, that would be a cool event to go to at least once. I don't know if they still do it, though, because I remember, like, hearing about it pre-COVID, and I'm not sure if it survived that, but... Let's all go to IanCon. Oh, well, see, there you go. You're a fellow Ian. You could come along. All Ians get VIP passes with proof of Ian. Rise, my babies, rise. Oh my god, those things can jump high. They can just, like, jump up anything, can't they? I mean, they are, like, 50% legs, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. No! Did you enjoy the Clash mode? Yeah, I thought it was fun. It was very hectic. I don't know how good it would be in a competitive setting, but as an arcade and like quick play mode, I think I'd enjoy it quite a bit once they add it properly, fully to the game. You must all go to IanCon. Yes, yes, mandatory attendance. No buts. What if Overwatch did a Sega collaboration? That would be utter chaos. Who would get what skin? You know, depend on the collab. Is it specifically like Sonic, or is it broader than that? I feel like Tracer would get a Sonic skin, and it'd be hideous. Imagine Clash and Mirrorwatch. I almost wish they did just like merge the two just for the hell of it, because they were like overlapping. Oh. It's funny how they added Mirrorwatch as a role queue mode, but not Clash test trial. Yeah, it's weird how Clash was showing up in, well, I guess maybe still is, in, just like normal ass quick play queue. And like that's the only way to play it role queue. It's like, what? Why? And then they have the Clash arcade mode that's open queue. It's so weird. I almost wonder if it was intentional, if it like accidentally got into standard quick play. Hammond would be Dr. Eggman / Robotnik. Yeah. It's not my fault. They had a Mercy and we didn't. Or maybe we did and they were just bad. Oh, we did have a Mercy. I guess their Mercy was just better, though. Tracer as Sonic, Emily as her name is Rose? You said Rosie, now Amy, that's it. Amy Rose, that's the name. Amy Rose. That's why I was thinking Rose, yeah. Emily is Amy. I would hate that. That would be awful. That would be so bad. Reaper is Shadow 100%. Would Roadhog be Biggs the cat? If you could have to be. And his Froggy could be Apache Mari. Doomfist would be Knuckles, of course. Kiriko is Tails. Nah, Kiriko wouldn't be Tails. Who would Tails be? I almost wouldn't be surprised if they made Tails Torbjorn just as like a joke. Because they're both like mechanically minded. Would be Vector's annoying ass. Let's be real. Vector wouldn't make it into the collab. Ain't no way. He'd 100% get left on the cutting room floor for that one. Mercy is Tails. What if they made Farah Tails just because of the flying? Or Echo. Blast them. Hammond could be Sonic or Eggman. Guess Lucio would make a good Sonic. Lucio would also make a good Sonic, wouldn't he? I feel like it would have to be Tracer, though. That just seems too appropriate. Let's see, what other characters from Sonic do I even know? Oh, who'd be Rouge? Widowmaker would... Yeah, oh, yeah, you said just there, Marcus. Widowmaker Rouge, 100%. Sombra as Shadow? No, it'd have to be Reaper. It would have to be Reaper as Shadow. There's nobody else. Hey, Willow, welcome. Is the game mode impossible to win unless your tank is good? Isn't that just every mode in Overwatch, though? Ow. How'd you hit me around a corner? Oh. Did you see the Dion Rogers interview last night? I did. It was interesting hearing him talk about the, just like, you know, the concepting behind the Mirrorwatch stuff. The Junker Winston skin and everything. I really hope we end up seeing that someday. I don't think so. Beep boop 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 beep boop beep boop boop. Weaver being a military leader for Vishkar sounds awesome. Yeah, the idea of Vishkar being like a military group I thought was sort of interesting. I would have envisioned Vishkar as being like what it is, basically. That's kind of how the other groups are. Like, I don't think the Junkers are anything different in the Mirror universe. I'm sad that he didn't bring up anything about Junker heroes becoming Vishkar. Like, there was no mention of Junkrat or Junker Queen or Roadhog. Like, I would want to see them as Vishkar employees. I think that would be the cool thing to see. Roadhog could be some, like, formal security guard. Junker Queen would be the CEO. Junkrat would be this, like, mad engineer. Overwatch crossover with Marival. I don't know who Marival is, but a Marvel collab could be interesting. Yeah, Joker Queen CEO, I think, would be such an interesting one. Just this, like, super, like, fancy lady just screaming at her employees. I can just imagine her at the, like, the head of a, like, room of, like, chair members and whatnot. Board members, that's the word. He's like the chairman of the board, just, like, screaming at them. Our profits aren't hitting what we were projecting. I want answers. Slamming her fist on the desk. Everyone's just sitting there sweating. She does have the mob boss skin. Yeah, it would be similar to that one, but more like corporate CEO as opposed to like gangstery. Mob boss Junker Queen. What season was that? That was fairly early on. I don't remember. Was that season 4? I mean, if it's not in the hero gallery, then it must not be season 4 because up through season 4 skins are in the hero gallery now, I believe. So, like, it must have been season 5 then. Was season 4? Well, then you should be able to get it in the hero gallery at this point, right? Like, with coins, but still. It shouldn't be, like, limited to having to show up in the shop. Go, 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 go! No. Survive me, babies. When do you think we'll get another short? Ah, I don't know if we will ever get another animated short, honestly. I think it would have to take some, like, huge thing happening within Overwatch for them to justify doing another animated short. Like, I'm talking Overwatch 3 levels of, like, re-releasing the game or having some huge content edition or something like that. I think that's the only reason we'd see them do a proper animated short again at this point. Wasted all your coins on the battle pass for season 10. Oh, that's why you can't get the Junker Queen. I see. Well, you got to choose between Junker Queen and Sombra, and it seems like you've made your choice. Oh boy. Why does he always go after me? Ah! Ah! Feel like you made more than 600 Overwatch coins before a new season started. Through challenges, you wouldn't have. I think it was 540 you would make over the course of a season if you did all the weeklies to get them. Ooh. I'm being so carried by my team this match. I've done, like, nothing this entire match. Woo! Carried! Let's go! I'm just along for the ride. Crossover with Marvel or DC? Honestly, I'm really not a superhero person, so I don't know if I even have a preference in that regard. If Overwatch devs were somehow, for whatever reason, able and willing to do a collab with an indie game, what games would you expect the most, least for a collab? Undertale would be bizarre. An Undertale collab would be so strange. I don't know if they could ever do that. Like, I don't even know what that would mean. I mean, Subnautica would be pretty cool. But again, like, I don't know what that would actually mean for a collab. Prawn Suit Reinhardt? I don't know. Just recently finished The Quarry. It's so bad, especially when compared to the peak game Until Dawn. I don't even know what The Quarry is. It's a game, I assume? I haven't played it. Alright, let's play Tracer. I ought to give her at least one chance, right? Right? Prawn Suit Diva. There you go. That would actually make more sense. Yeah, Prawn Suit Diva. That would actually be pretty cool.
Cheers, love. It's time to save the world. Quick on our feet, hard to defeat.
Score Ryan. You stopped playing Overwatch in 2021 and you're watching a stream of an Overwatch 2 player who never stopped playing the game. Ironic. What romance options? Yeah, Overwatch needs to add romance options. I mean, let's be real. I think that's the biggest thing it's lacking. Pac-Man Wrecking Ball. Yeah. What would his grapple be? I mean, I guess there's all sorts of weird little things from some of the later Pac-Man games they could incorporate as parts of the kit. Don't mind me, just hiding. Oh, of course Mercy had to show up. Buzz off, you stupid bee. Yee! Are we ever gonna see a poison hero? I hope so. There's a lot of, like, thematic type things that they just haven't really done. Like, I guess we kind of have, like, a fire hero with Ashe and Mauga, but a proper flamethrower hero would be pretty cool. Yeah, someone poison-based or, like, toxic-based would be interesting. I don't know, there's a lot of sort of, like, thematic things that just Blizzard hasn't done yet. No.
Let's not talk about that one.
Hold up. Give me 1 second. Alright. Hey, Knuckles. Welcome. Good to see ya. Aren't Farah and Mercy flirting with each other, and Baptiste said something to Mercy and she was like, you have eyes on someone else? I think that was a deliberately ambiguous sort of interaction. Also, now that the lead pharmacy shipper on the Overwatch team isn't on the team anymore, who knows if that'll ever go anywhere. Creepvine Forest Lifeweaver. No!
Right back up again.
Why don't we finish drawing for your friend's birthday today? Oh, you're drawing like a knit picture for them? Nice. I hope it came out well. Oh, you nabbed the donut. Way to go. Animal hero when? Is having two not already enough? Do we need a third? Among Us. You know what? I almost feel like an Among Us collab could actually happen. I don't know why. But that feels like the right type of like bizarre collab that I could maybe actually see Blizzard just like pulling out. Ooh, no. I wasn't supposed to die. I was supposed to kill. You got to do some birthday drawings and some artists you follow on Twitter. Ooh, nice. Man, I'm always impressed to hear how many artists, like, watch my stuff. Because, like, artists are cool. And, like, I'm always excited when I hear that people are, like, into drawing and stuff. Like, that's dope. Oh, my. Speaking of romance, they need to bring back Overwatch and add Brig so you can use your mad riz on her you learned from Ian's Avatar short. Yeah. Walk up to Brig and show her your spinning balls. I'm sure that'll get her all excited. Gotta execute the riz, yo. No. Hello, Kiriko. Welcome. Do you think Antarctic Peninsula had any influence from Subnautica below zero at all? I wouldn't be surprised if just on like a aesthetic front it took some inspiration. Your 3D artist, does that count? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, 3D art is another form of art. It's, depending on what sort of 3D art you do, I guess. Like, yeah, it absolutely can count that as being an artist. Tracer in Super Smash Bros. When? At this point, I don't think it's ever going to happen. Heal me. Heal me. What? Ryan in Mario Kart. Why Ryan? Just because he charges? You should add Hammond to Mario Kart. I feel like he'd be the most fitting. He does have big Bowser Jr. energy, so like, I could totally see it. No, you weren't supposed to walk away from that. You're supposed to die. Oh. You ever had any controller issues in the past? I mean, I don't play console games. I did when I was younger, and I guess sometimes I would have issues, but not in the past 10 years. Tracer in Fortnite is more likely than Smash. Oh, definitely. Like, I don't really expect Tracer to get into Fortnite, but, like, definitely more likely than Smash. Absolutely. Woo! I'm doing nothing on Tracer right now. You know, it'd be fun if I went to a hero that I could actually play.
Beware of small volumes.
Doom, I believe in you. Don't give up. Don't forget that you have writers here as well. Indeed, indeed. Even if it's only fan fiction, it's still a form of writing. Very true. No! My bits. They spilled my bits all over the place. Yeah, turn FNAF. What? I mean, like, maybe?
Evil can't hide from my sight.
Look at me, I'm a Tracer player. Evil Tracer riding the bike is something else. I know how down bad y'all are for the characters in this update. You're all sick. That's why I'm only going to play Bastion. No one will ever love him.
Mission readiness protocols engaged. I'm good to go.
Nature loves him. Nature will simp for Bastion. I'm not saying Tracer specifically. I'm just saying in general. This update, everyone's all got to get them thirsty Kiriko picks, you know? Everyone's freaking out about Widow. Worst changes in Mirrorwatch? That's actually a good question. Zarya's don't feel terribly good, in my opinion. You do me a favor and say happy to your friend. Happy birthday to your friend Quartz. Happy birthday, Quartz. Hope it's a good day. Hello, Mythic. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, the Echo changes, too. I don't think I've actually played Echo. Thinking about it now. He might be the one hero I haven't played. Well, I haven't played Mercy yet either, but, you know. You're welcome, Knuckles. I hope they have a good birthday. Who's winning in a fight, Curious George or Goku? Holy shit, that is a good question. I don't know who would win. That is quite a matchup there. It's like Goku, he's got all the Super Saiyan power, but like Curious George is just so damn curious. Like, how the hell do you fight that? I don't know. That might be a true stalemate right there. So telling what would happen if he got too curious. I mean, yeah, I mean, once you hit those levels of curiosity, like, things get weird. And yeah, I don't know if even Goku could like really compete with that, but it's a tough one. It's a tough one. That'd be an interesting matchup to see go down. See ya, Anthony. Thanks for stopping by. Us. You know, Pixel Ghost, everything doesn't always have to go back to Kiriko. I mean, it does, but it doesn't have to.
I'm not getting any taller.
Why not aim to be as huge as me?
Considering Papa, I'm already a lot taller than expected.
VR chat is so fun. Really? I got a friend who's into VR chat. He actually streams it. Hello, Peter. Good to see ya. It's one-sided. George is winning. Curiosity is the world's greatest power. This came from the Overwatch World Cup stream and got on the viewership rewards. Ah, yes, I ought to do those. Are those only tonight? Do I have to do that tonight, or will there be like another day? Man, why is it so hard to play Overwatch when I'm looking at chat? Time to go back to Avatar stuff and cool down and have a life-changing field trip with Zuko. Oh, if only we could all have life-changing field trips with Zuko. One can dream. No double edge, welcome. I'm with you, or dude, Ryan, whatever. I always see the Mythic Mercy and think it's the enemy Mercy, just because her wings are red. Wings are red? Did I say it? I'm losing it, guys. I think Mirror Ian's having a strong. Is this Mirrorwatch? Yes, this is Mirrorwatch. Hence why there's little slicers running around. Imagine if Kiriko was a McDonald's worker. She is a McDonald's worker. It's the only place that'll hire her after the Great Donut Incident. Ian simping for Mercy? Never. Not once in 3,000 years. Ooh. Nope, that's our Mercy. Hey-ya. Level 33 in Overwatch, level 184 in Fortnite. Ooh, you almost peaked out in Fortnite there. You won't have a reason to play the game if you finish it too quickly. You do have good taste in the chat. That's debatable. Oh, Ryan, how could you? I feel like the people would work their Adventure, Kiriko, Reaper, and Brig. Now, if that ain't like a mini-series in the making. Venture, Kiriko, Reaper, and Brig all work at a McDonald's on the graveyard shift. What sort of antics ensue? Lucio would be a waiter. Nah, Lucio would work at Sonic's, skating around to the cars to deliver the food. Just third set of legend skins to go, and you got the Appa Glider. Nice. I still gotta get the Appa Glider and finish up the last chakras to get that. Need to do that before I forget. Played Mirrorwatch the other day. Downside is that you're not good with any of the tanks or DPS heroes. Yeah, I feel like the roster of heroes for Mirrorwatch are like not a lot of heroes I'm particularly good at, especially when it comes to damage. It's like Bastion, and that's it in the damage category. And then in supports, it's like only Zen that I'm not even that good at with him. New Battle Pass theme. Overwatch characters working in fast food. Yeah, we've talked about this before. That definitely needs to be a thing. Kiriko, Karika, Dunkin' Donuts. Look at all that. Wow. Mercy's a better DPS than the DPS in this mode. Yes, she is. See, the foxes haven't broke yet. No. The fix I've implemented looks like it's working so far. Because I think this is the third stream I've done now since making an adjustment that I was hoping would fix the foxes. And I don't think they've broken since. So they might actually be fixed. Honestly, I enjoy Doomfist so much in this mode. I just want to play him. What sodas would heroes drink? Is Suzu a soda? Speaking of Suzu, have you guys ever had soju? The Korean, like, alcohol that's like sake, kind of. Stuff so good.
I hope they put up a fight.
Chibi Kiriko needs to go back to Olive Garden. Yeah, I don't know if she still works there. It was only that one time I saw her as a waiter. I don't know if she's managed to hold that one down or if they fired her like most other places have. You have had soju. It's so good.
This will be over quickly. Tonight we will put them to rest.
Water, though, bit plain, but it tastes all right. Is it alcoholic, though? I think Venture and Ryan would drink Red Bull. Really? I feel like Ryan's heart would explode if he drank Red Bull, and I don't know if I see Venture being into it. Never tried Red Bull, so you can't really say. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of those energy drink type things. They're not good for you. Scorpio, what isn't your thing at this point? Not gonna lie, getting kind of sus. You heard him. Keep it coming. Thank you. Tracer would drink Red Bull. Yeah, that's more likely, I'd say. Tracer drinking it. More of an RC Cola or Dr. Pepper kind of guy. I don't know. Sodas in general. Anything other than, like, clear sodas for me. Like Sprites and Starry. I can't really drink colas and darker sodas anymore. They kind of just make me queasy. Oh dear. If you were to simp for anyone, it'd be Kiriko. Well, Mythic, you're gonna fit right on in here. Kiriko or Brig, those are the two who seem so popular here.
Evil can't hide from my
Speaking of Brig, I haven't seen Funko Brig in a long time. I wonder what she's up to. Hopefully she didn't get, like, sucked under the wheels of a truck or something. That'd be sad. Seven Up is the best. I don't really drink a lot of 7-Up. Mainly like Sprite or Starry, aka Sierra Mist. Ooh. You try the Nano Cola by Diva. I would try Nano Cola if it was real. I'd definitely try it. I probably wouldn't like regularly drink it though. Who's y'all's Overwatch 2 crushes? Oh, are we talking about who we like? Well, I feel like I don't have to answer that, but the rest of y'all go ahead. Bring back Funko Brig. I would if I knew where she was. Your bro would simp for Brig. Well, tell him that he'll fit in here right as well as everybody else, because the Brig simps are rampant in my chat, I swear to God. No! Why do you have to be so fast? Oh, quiet Pixel Ghost. Don't ever say such a thing. You The crush on Sim's turret. Aww. Want to see a robot with a flamethrower that's also a tank hero? You and me both. Go on, power me up. Make me shine. Ah! Not shine that brightly, good lord.
In hardship, we find strength.
No, Scorpio, don't get any funny ideas. I've admitted nothing and I never will. What? Echo! There we go. Yes, charge me, charge me. Do it. It's amazing how long Doomfist can hold his barrier up. It's like you can just hold it forever. I mean, not forever, but like, it lasts so long. And you can't burn through it because it just charges his punch. Oop.
I will. Hello.
Oh god. Get me out of here. Hey, don't call Doomfist yelling lame. He's just doing his best. No! We're getting so close!
Send your best. I'm ready.
Excuse me, Tinte? Brock from Pokemon? Is that who you're quoting? Ah, we did it! Heroes will always win. Let's go! What are the redeemables for points? You can view them. There's a link down in the description of the stream that'll take you to the page where you can look at all the redeemable options. Okay, good. Maybe the enemy needs to get good. Huh. You crushed them. I don't think I died even once. Granted, I don't remember anything past 3 seconds ago, but I'm pretty sure I lived through all of it. I am not simping, Scorpio. How dare you? Yeah, see? Winners don't lose. Well put, Bandit. Well put. how fast do you get points? You get a point for every 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes, if you've been active in chat for the past 5 minutes, you'll gain a point. So you'll just slowly accumulate them over time. You can also gain a bunch of points if you super chat or become a channel member, but most people just get points by being active in chat. It's the simple way. And speaking of simple, I guess we gotta finally give Mercy a go. Gotta do it eventually. Yeah.
Don't fail me. I'll be right behind you. So what have you been up to? Seeing anyone?
Oh my gosh, Lena.
So that's a no?
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, Brig, who you been seeing? Huh? Who you been seeing? Did I authorize this? Huh? I'm Mercy. I'm the leader of Talon. Did I authorize you to see anyone? I don't think so. I don't think so. You want to report on that a bit more, Brig? Swear to God.
Don't be too reckless out there.
What was the most OP godlike character in this game? Canonically or in the game itself? If you're talking about the game itself, probably Orisa. If you're talking about, like, Overwatch universe, probably Sigma. Seem a bit jealous. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it! I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it! I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it!
Quiet, Korra.
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko. I'm not sure what exactly you're saying that in reference to, but thanks. Appreciate it, buddy. No! Who's Brig seeing for real? Maybe it's Mitzi. Maybe that's the terrifying truth that none of us want to know.
To my post. Checking in.
Hip to be square. What does that even mean? What? Okay, then fine. I won't rocket launcher, I guess.
Time for a new plan.
It's square to be hip. That feels like the actual counterculture I'd expect to see in this day and age. It's such a drag to be cool, man. Yeah, it's all about lame.
That's rough, buddy.
Fine. Don't get good at me. It's Mercy. I'm not supposed to be good at her. It'd be more concerning if I was. Here is hip. Is she, though? Is she? Get pistol whipped. Boom, boom, boom. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Oh, see you, Mythic. Thanks for stopping by. If you're heading off, take care. Slicer was just a child. Well, it was an enemy child, so, you know, all bets are off. If you win, can you play as Brig? If I get support again, I might play as Brig.
Hello there.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Zen died, that's all that matters. We've got this, right? Yeah, we got this.
Enemy.
And if Brig wins Sombra, we'll see.
I've learned a lot from my experiences.
Wherever they hide, we will dig them out.
Killing your brother Zen? Zen ain't my bro. Not here in the Mirror universe, at least. What's the music in the background? It's Mario music. Ugh. These people stop dying.
Begging for attention. I expect much from you.
Go, Zen. Kill them all. Was that Doomfist like lagging out? What the hell? Oh, yep, I guess they were. Mario is in Mario Party? Mario the pizza guy from Overwatch? Yeah. Oh, do you think now that Nintendo is like yanking back on all the little like Mario references and things, do you think they're gonna yank it from Midtown as well? Huh? This picture of a character named Mario that has a red hat? We can't have that. You're copyrighting our little Italian plumber man. Don't worry, I'll bring you back. Whoops, I accidentally just sent you to hell. My bad.
Let me tend to that.
Come on, let's just win already so I can stop playing Mercy. Ow.
I'm at the height of my performance.
Oh god. Woo! They can't Overwatch Mario, too powerful, single-handedly held off an army with a pizza pan. Truly the hero we deserve. What? How is it not mine? It's a cool mod. Come work for us, Nintendo. Huh, a game with an Italian with a red hat. Ban him. No red-hatted Italians allowed.
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko. At least you can appreciate my valiant Mercy gameplay. Right. Hey, Victor. Mario's the Tank Hero releasing later this year. I mean, he did look an awful lot like a Koopa. Maybe it's like a tag team hero, where it's like Bowser and Mario. Finally a Mercy main? Hell no. What do you think I am? Some sort of... I shouldn't finish that. I'm gonna get in trouble with somebody if I say that. Heard Nintendo's removing all Nintendo characters in Gmod. Apparently. Bye-bye all those fun Mario fan worlds. Now it's just a matter of time till they take down Team Fabulous 2 off of YouTube, and it'll all be downhill from there. Would you like a Breaking Bad spin-off called Minerals? Just more Gus. What? Minerals? I don't know. How about there aren't any more Breaking Bad spin-offs? They've already done one that was good enough. Let's leave it at that. Stop while we're ahead. Nope, no Sombra. See ya, Tinte. Thanks for stopping by. May your phone rest in peace. It did happen to be Switch exclusive because we all know how they work. Exactly. Better Call Saul ended on a good note. Yeah. Let's not taint Saul Goodman's legacy. Let's let it end in peace.
Heroes never die.
Nope. Come on, chat. You know I don't simp for any of these silly little Overwatch characters. I'm better than that. Go, 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 go! Not my babies, not my problem. Ah! Ah! Back off! No! We need the Polos Hermanos prequel ASAP. Oh, I just know if they keep tapping into that world, though, they're gonna end up ruining it one of these days. They can't all be good. It's only a matter of time.
The Eye of Horus watches over you. Over there. I'm coming in hot.
Come on down. The Bastion's Slicer Shack. We got slicers for all your needs. Gotta kill a payload, gotta kill a mercy. Our slicers will get the job done ASAP. Deployed from outer space, they burrow in the ground like a helldiver, and then they pop up with a laser beam so hot, ooh boy, your dogs will be barking by the time you know you're dead. Come on down to Bastion Slicer Shack. We got at least 14 types of slicers as far as I can count, and I can't even count to 3. Now that's how you know we're quality. Ba-dun-dun. And now back to your regularly scheduled Overwatch bullshit. Ian, the creator, said he's done with the series and has been working on it for 15 years. Exactly. Seems like a good time to stop for me. Whoa. Watch out, Blizzard can ban you for saying the shit word. Oh yeah, sorry, I meant shiz. Or is that like a weird like slur I'm unaware of? It probably is now that I think about it. Most words are. Did you kiss your mama with that mouth? Excuse me? Ooh. He's in the head of Kiriko. What? Who's in Kiriko's head? If you say fudge, do you get a ban? You might. Because, I mean, it's going to reach the point where, like, the replacement word is going to become so synonymous with the word it's replacing that the replacement word is going to become just as bad. And then you'll get banned for saying that. And eventually, every word will be banned. But it's okay, because at least we're not toxic. You know, language is pretty toxic at its core. I think we should all just stop communicating. I think that's the only way to really be safe about it. No! He was so low. Hambot was on Kiriko's head, but he fell off. He's good at getting himself out of situations like that. We should all become mute. It's the only way to make sure nobody gets upset. No, can't use Morse code, because even that can be pretty toxic. You slap someone with a string of ones. Ooh-wee. You better hope they ain't saying that in the wrong neighborhood. I love when Ryan charges someone and they just die before he actually pins them. It's like being thrown out of an airplane and dying before you hit the ground. Brig flex is all the communication you need. I don't know, that seems pretty toxic to me. That might be perceived as threatening, and somebody might be upset by that, so I don't think we can allow it. No flexing. Muting voice chat is the best birth control ever. Excuse me? I mean, I don't disagree, but it's like, good luck meeting someone without using voice chat. Take a drink every time you said Kiriko. What? I haven't talked about Kiriko at all tonight. What do you mean? Like in Fortnite, dying before you hit the ground. Yeah, that's always a rough buddy moment when that happens, isn't it? All right, let me see where I am with my challenges. Might be something I should be focusing on. Ooh, only one more. So I got ult as a support, and then do a bunch of these. And as a tank. Everything but damage, basically, I have to do. You know what? Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? Wait, why am I going to quick play? Mirrorwatch. By fun, I mean not playing damage. Overwatch banning words in voice chat, and Fortnite banning toxic. Getting too soft, I know. Oh, what has gaming become? It ain't got no teeth. All it can eat is mashed potatoes and soup with them gums. Kiriko be working for Burger King in the Mirrorwatch universe? Maybe. Or maybe McDonald's minimum wage employee is her canon event, and she'll never escape that.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
Sombra time, more like Nombra time, because I ain't never playing her. Got so soft you stopped saying beep in your videos. Yep, it's true. It's big booty brig time. Hell yeah. I got 4 cheeks and they're ready for slapping. Let's go. Gaming community is a bunch of pansies nowadays. Everything is censored. Indeed it is. Esky Tracer. Has anyone said bad words in videos these days? Are they even trying? It depends on the YouTuber. There's a lot of people who still swear. Many people don't, though, just because, you know, it lets the video be, you know, consumed by a wider audience, basically. And if it's not really necessary to swear, why bother? What? Man, this isn't going very well, is it? It's because of the brig skin. It's not a good one, but ain't going well. Will we get the Arisa in this challenge and live stream? I don't know. I guess that depends how long we go and how successful we are. For all we know, this is the last match I'll ever play, and I'll never get the skin.
No sweat. Just try again. Let's group up. Special delivery. I needed that.
Get stunned. Get slapped.
Come join me on the point. I'm to protect you. I'm under
Oh god. Holy moly! Brig first time in the battle pass, be nice? No. You can do better. We all know she can do better. She's no excuses. Always rally to me, but never check in on me. What? Always I need healing, never do you need healing, right? People just don't care anymore. You gonna redeem the Mercy Mythic? I'm honestly considering not. Just because. If it weren't for the fact that it would be gone for 2 seasons before I'd get a chance to redeem it again, I'm almost tempted to just save my prisms so I might be able to immediately buy the next season's Mythic skin if it's like one I actually like.
وليهم قوتك. Evil can't hide from my sight.
2013 YouTube, make any video, we don't care. 2024, no, stop saying bad word, you're gonna get a bonk on the head. Bonk on the head, more like a chainsaw to the crotch. They're gonna cut you where it hurts. Oh, what's that? You like to say the funny crap word? No revenue for you. Enjoy poverty, idiot. Just buy prisms? Buy prisms? What do I look like? Some sort of person who only just started playing Overwatch? Why would I ever buy prisms? Defeat. Why do I even tolerate you guys? Toxicity? Toxicity? What do you mean toxicity?
Breaking me down just builds me up.
Alright, let's go slap some butts.
If you don't mind me asking,
Gotta get that Arisa skin.
Your father has my blueprints. Why don't you see for yourself? I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Buy Chipotle? No thank you. I'm gonna stub his thumb with my ranch. Town Brig does look like bargain bin Vampire Brig. Even calling it that, I feel like is disrespectful to Vampire Brig. They are not remotely on the same level. My lord. I created you. Well, I've I've failed in my creation then, I guess.
No sweat. Just try again.
Understood.
I found
Don't say I fathered you guys. That sounds weird. I'm only father to one, and it ain't any of you. If you were to choose either the next update or next collaboration, which one would you pick, and what would the update or collab be? I would pick a...
Thank you.
I'd pick an update, and the update would be them adding Overlord as a support hero. Did not womb you. Don't ever say that again, Pixel Ghost. That's wretched.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Duplication initiated.
Not real, just a figment of your imagination. Yeah, that seems more likely than me having children.
Okay, I'm ready to go again.
Hey, come here.
Recently, you've just seen a few of my streams because they're interesting to look at and make a few jokes with everyone. Well, if I'm not doing at least that, I think I'm kind of failing as a streamer, so I'm glad that at least one person gets that level out of it. Good to know. Thank you, Connor. Man, Brig really does kind of just melt in this mode, doesn't she?
I'll try a different approach.
Biting labs again. What? The hell does that even mean? Holy moly. Oh, you're putting time out for abusing the bots again? Yeah, that's fair. I'm saying demon with a dot. Yeah, no dots. No dots allowed. Don't even think about putting a dot in that diva. Don't even conceive it.
I think I can make this worth my time.
Streamlabs will send you straight to the Shadow Realm.
power means nothing if you do not put it to use.
Connor, you're gonna get slapped by Streamlabs.
Dig deep, everyone. We can't afford to lose another.
Sorry about that.
What characters in the Overwatch lore are you most interested in playing if they ever join the roster? Sanjay and Overlord. I am the Alpha Brig. You shall kneel before my mace.
I hope you weren't holding back. Join me at the objective. Maybe you should just stay out of my way.
Hello, Skullcore. Welcome to the stream.
Extra support needed.
Shields under fire.
Mace to the face. How about flail to the tail? whip to the dick, chain to the brain, hammer to the slammer. I don't know what that even means.
Hang on, T.
Hi, Sam. Ultimate is charging up.
No, don't say it, Scorpio. Anything but that. Whip to the what now? You heard me. Oh dear. Not OP Mercy, no, anything but that.
Okay, I'm ready to go again. Heroes never die.
Thought of a drinking guy. Yeah, drinking game every time there's a Mercy play of the game. That's actually not a bad idea. I wish I had alcohol here with me right now. That would be a fun one to do. You guys always threaten to clip things, but you never actually do. Now that's kind of sus, if you ask me. Drink of choice. If I'm going hard alcohol, I like to go with different vodka type things. Honestly, recently I had some soju I really liked. And now I'm sort of in like a soju type mood. I need to get some more though. Man, plum soju is so good. Like, holy moly, that stuff is top tier. Funny enough, you drank vodka once, it did so well with Ash. Then you did it again and sucked. You're confused how you did well while drinking the first time. I don't know. Maybe it gave you the gaming skills you need. That liquid courage, it'll help you win. No. Would a ghost be too overpowered in Overwatch 2 as the playable hero? I mean, we have Reaper. He's basically a ghost already, so... It entirely depends on the abilities. Solid Snake. Oh, we're so close. Just need 4 more of either. Welcome back, Double Edge. Keep you away from tequila, worst hangover of your life. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not a tequila fan. Oh, any of you ever have grain alcohol, though? That shit'll send you over the edge. What about guest characters as heroes in Overwatch? Guest characters? You mean like...
Don't be afraid to ask for help out there.
I don't know, like a character from World of Warcraft? It's like a hero? Is that what you're saying? Had to clean up dinner tonight with hot links and mac and cheese. I actually had mac and cheese for lunch today. Quite delicious. Hello. Dodge! Whee! Ow. Holy moly. May have younglings here, but certainly didn't say you should drink anything like that. Don't do drugs, kids, and don't drink if you're underage. It's illegal. And remember, breaking the rules is wrong. Oh my god. Hello, Gregory. Welcome. Master Chief or Doom guy in Overwatch. I could not see them ever doing that as a hero. Certainly as a collab type skin, but like, they wouldn't add just an outside character as a playable hero. That would just be so weird. Like, how would the lore work for that? It wouldn't make any sense. Oh my lord. Can my team kill someone? Good lord. Had your first taste of alcohol at 3. Thought your grandpa had water. It wasn't water. Uh-oh. Grandpa's been drinking again. Did someone say younglings? Pulls out lightsaber. Gregory, no! Oh my god, his ult sucks so much in this mode. Live with honor, die very often with glory. Remember what Kiriko said, you could still be good while being up to no good. Proceeds to load pistol. Time to execute Order 66. You had alcohol once at an age you don't know, but your mom panicked because you thought you were drinking regular pina cola. Oh, but it was a pina colada. I get it. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I ever like drank underage at any point. I don't ever remember drinking underage, like either intentionally or accidentally. I'm willing to bet like my dad let me taste beer at some point when I was younger, but like I never like drank it or anything. Not until it was of my legal time to do so, and whoo boy, now the government can't get me to stop. No. Tried wine when you were a child and didn't like it. Yeah, I'm not really into wine. I don't know, wine always seemed like something that like women going through midlife crisis would drink. Not the sort of drink of choice for a rad omnic, if you know what I mean. You used to work at a winery. Oh, interesting. Well, damn, I bet you would have gotten all sorts of free samples if you actually enjoyed it. Oh yeah, who is on my head? I'll have to check after this match. This is it, folks. No! Yours was a gin and martini at 3. Also had beer at 13 because you weren't paying attention and grabbed the wrong can. Drinking underage is basically a rite of passage here. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Not that you should. Kids, since I know there's probably at least 1 or 2 of you lurking around there somewhere. You shouldn't do it, but it is a rite of passage, and you won't be cool if you don't. But don't do it, because it's wrong. Very wrong, and illegal. And you'll get in trouble if you do it. So don't do it. But you know.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault. The clearly a poorly balanced match. I'm perfectly good as I am. I don't need to get goodered. Oh, this is gibberish. Down you go. Back to hell with the others. A French spy? What? Shall influence. You can't influence me. There's like 3 people who can influence me, and I don't think any of you are any of them, so. You've only had non-alcoholic wine, aka cranberry juice. That doesn't count, Peter. That doesn't count as an alcoholic beverage. That's right. What's right isn't always what's legal. We gotta win at least one of these, is Brig, right?
Breaking me down just builds me up.
Guess if you're in hell, you're gonna has-been hotel? Sure.
That was an adventure. Sorry about that. Don't be. You were worth it.
What do you want? Get a girl with muscles or a cute fox girl? There's more to life than those 2 things. Come on now. Some of us have finer tastes. Perhaps we aim a little higher. Would you get pushback if you said Mirror Doom is a bit better than main Doom? No, I would agree. I think Mirror Doom is definitely better than normal Doom. And I kind of prefer this. Well, I don't kind of. I totally prefer this version of Doomfist. I think he'd be overpowered, though, if they just put him into the normal mode. They'd have to tweak him a bit, but I definitely like his mirror kit. You're Argentinians who only drink Fernet? I'm not even sure what Fernet is. I don't know if I'm even saying that word right. Hey Lois, remember that time I was drinking Sprite Cranberry while watching one of Ian's streams? Peter, you're drinking motor oil out of Brian's asshole. Holy crap, you're right. Typical Family Guy episode in a nutshell. 3 donuts tonight, Peter? Damn. Peter, how are you so good at grabbing those donuts? I swear to God, it's always you. Ah! Getting airstriked. Looking at the Mitzi weapon charm just made you realize we didn't get a Talon version this season. Just a souvenir. Wait, Talon version of what? Mitzi? Your fox wasn't jumping. What do you mean your fox wasn't jumping, Double Edge? Peter, is that how you keep getting the donuts? You sabotaging everybody else's foxes. Are you like super gluing their feet to the ground whenever a donut appears? Is that how you always get it? Is there a donut mode like Shine Runners in Mario Kart? That would be pretty fun. Fernet is an Italian alcoholic drink made of herbs. You drink it with Coca-Cola. Interesting. I might have to try that at some point. Sounds interesting. Ooh. Ha! Take that. Yeah, Mercy is definitely OP in this mode. He's so strong. Woo. Ah! Mirrorverse Solari destroys all her people on purpose. And maybe herself, too. Maybe that's why she's not part of it. She just kamikazed the entirety of her people. And that was the end of it. Nobody knew they existed in the first place, and now they never will. You sabotage no one, Peter. You better not. If I get proof that you've been handicapping the others, I swear to God. Yeah, Mitzi does have a talent skin in the emote. Apparently the victory pose she isn't. But in the emote, at least, it works. Mirror Universe Diva hates video games. Yeah, she'd be like a hippie who, like, hates technology. No! How could this happen? "2016 Bastion, I'm the best at getting play of the game." Yeah, Mercy's come back around. You bombed someone into the donut once. Clearly, you never sabotage. You heal. Or help. My bad. I healed and said heal. My brain is like a single strand that can only process one thing at a time. Ugh! Ugh! Librarian Diva skin would be funny. Would her mech just be a library? Is that what it would be? That might actually be interesting, depending on how they designed it. Mir May gonna destroy the environment? Yeah, she'd be like an eco-terrorist. What? If you could add a hero, regardless of how much they would make sense in the universe or in the game, who would you add? Overlord, I guess? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to add someone who wouldn't, like, make sense as, like, a character in the world. That'd just be weird. Can't just go around adding other IP characters in. So if I at least stick with, like, the Overwatch IP, then yeah, Overlord. Because I want to fly around in his mech and shoot little support drones. Phoenix would be cool, too. Oh my. Hint for what you'd add. Your channel's name. You'd add a Dragon Claw. A playable Dragon Claw. Curious.
Let me take care of that for you.
Get 'em! Beat the babies!
Maybe you should stay out of my way.
Ah! Would Overlord become irrelevant once Space Ranger arrives? I don't know. Entirely depends on what Space Ranger's kit is. Hopefully not, because I think Overlord would still be a cool character to have. Maybe they could be besties. Maybe people would end up shipping Space Ranger and Overlord. You never know. You never know. Couple of young space cadets in love. Who doesn't appreciate that? Oh my lord. Think we'll have a trial weekend for Space Ranger when she comes out? Probably. I mean, they seem like they've been pretty successful having the trial weekends that they've been doing them. I wouldn't be surprised if they do one. Oh dear. You're in war as a Gen Z shipper, you don't need another war. You know what? What if they add Overlord and Space Ranger, and everybody just agrees to ship the two of them, and, like, nobody else? Like, 100% unanimously everyone's like, yeah, Overlord and Space Ranger, they're good. And then everyone's just happy. No shipping wars, no weird Tumblr posts that people regret 10 years later. Everyone's just happy. And don't get good me, I did just fine. It's not me, it's the game that's broken, of course. Oh, I only need to ult one more time. Poor craftsmen playing their tools. Shush. Don't hit me with them wise Swedish words of wisdom. I don't want to hear it.
I'm gonna kick every one of you.
Tumblr you time and you don't regret it?
Weird.
You will. You will. Play Mercy? Ugh. I already played her once and it was insufferable. Also, Fabio already nabbed her, so. Back to Brig. Gotta win with Brig, right? You play exploration games like open world games or Metroidvania? Also, have you played Batman Arkham games? I've not played the Batman Arkham games. I don't really play any Metroidvania games. I can't even think of one I have played. I used to play a lot more exploration type games like Subnautica, The Forest. In a way, Minecraft, I guess you could almost say, is kind of like that. Not so much anymore these days, though. I don't know. Who got time for that? I got Overwatch, I got Fortnite. Sometimes I even play Dead by Daylight still. I've already got 3 games. I don't need anything else. Win for your wife? I don't know if my wife would appreciate me winning on Brig. She might get jealous. What's your favorite fast food meals? I mean, burgers, chicken nuggies. They're all good. Honestly, I think my favorite thing to get at any fast food place, though, is just like a milkshake. God, milkshakes are so good. I think ice cream, just in general, is like my favorite, like, dessert food. And that extends to milkshakes. They're so good. Win for the Lord of Donuts. I am beholden to no such lord. The Lord of Donuts has no power here. Oh dear. Smoothies can be pretty good too, for sure. Is there a lore reason you suck at playing as man? What? What does that even mean? What do you mean man? Men? Like you suck at playing male characters? Is that what you're implying? Oh my god. Only one Lord of Donuts and he hangs with a blue hedgehog. I think the less I know about that, the better. Hello, Ram. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Ian does not know the Arkham memes. No, I do not. I know like nothing about the Arkham games other than that they were pretty popular in their day and are generally regarded as pretty good games. Come on, don't let me lose his Brig again. That's not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to win his Brig. So I can satisfy the thirsty chat. Oh dear. Come on, Doomfist. Carry us. Carry us. I did it! I popped my ult! Oh, that's all I needed to do. Guess I can die now. Just let him get the last support ult. That's all I need! And then I can stop playing Brig! Mercy duty is being an F-22 Raptor in this mode, basically.
You don't mind me asking, what is your armor made of?
Your father has my blueprints. Why don't you see for yourself? the surprise.
Don't get good, me. Obviously, I'm just grinding for challenges. I'm not even trying. Oh. Yes, previously, games with cool characters are your preference. Could you elaborate on what you meant by that? Yeah, you know, where it's like, that's a cool character. I like, would you stop getting good? Stop it. Whoosh. No, get good. You know, games with characters that are like cool, like Wrecking Ball. It's like, hey, he's a funny little hammy boy. I like playing as Wrecking Ball. Or like Half-Life, like Gordon Freeman's a badass. He doesn't say anything, but he doesn't need to, because that's how badass he is. Yeah. Did a leg day yesterday. Your inner thighs ache like crazy. You will not elaborate further. Well, at least you're keeping up with leg day. You know, that's the important thing. Glad to hear it.
I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal with it.
What do you think would happen if I threw young Korra into a meat grinder? To be rid of her once and for all. Scared of a tiny hacker lady? What? Scared? I'm not scared. I'm not scared of anything. I just hate her. Being scared and hating something is not the same. How about chibi coral? 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 What do you coral other game? Coral? How about a chibi Korra pixel walking around? I was looking for Toph and Zuko ones. I couldn't find any good sprite sheets for them to use, though. Korra I didn't really look into, but I doubt I'd be any more successful. But I don't know. It'd be a fun thing to have, but I'd have to basically, you know, like find an actual thing I could use for it, which would be the problem. Oh my god, Brig is so useless. Coral Korea Korra. Coral from Korea. Yes, my favorite avatar, Coral from Korea. Wouldn't Toph walk off stream? She might. I don't know if she can see through like the bottom of the monitor, if that's how her bending works. So she might just wander off. Good. What? Oh, she did the detonation thing. Ugh. What? The range on that is insane.
Okay, I'm ready to go again.
Securing the objective. Mobilize here.
Helden sterben nicht.
I'm at the height of
Do you think they made Mercy overpowered on purpose because she got the mythic skin?
I'll come every draw. Shields up. Let me help you with that.
Duplication initiated.
Should you buy Junker Queen mythic or get Baptiste skin? I don't know why you're asking us, because I feel like I know what you're gonna go for either way, so. Didn't they make Moira busted in the Eldritch Horror event? Not particularly.
Quick on our feet, hard to defeat.
In the name of humanity's future.
Happy to see Mercy highlights. Well, soak them in while you can, because I don't think they're going to be around after the event. Also, I cannot play Brig anymore. I need to play something that can actually do something.
If we succeed here, we will be victorious.
Oh, don't worry, Gregory. I saw the sus thing you said. I always see. Come on. Hello, Legion X. Welcome. Fellow mortalic beings of Earth. Bold of you to assume any of those descriptors apply to me. But it is a chaotic evening, and it's going quite well, thank you. Man, Zenyatta's Nutcracker skin was a real missed opportunity to name it Nutcracker. Don't you think? Like with a space, not like one word. I mean, I guess it would have made more sense if it released in Overwatch 2 when he had the kick, but still. I mean, like, he always kicked, but, you know, like, the super kick. Who would win, Widowmaker or Rubber Duck Zen? What? What does that even mean? His kick should do critical hits to male characters. Yup. Don't worry, Ryan. I'm coming. I'll save you, buddy, old pal. No. Oh god. No! Dang it. Pushed up too far. You should have had Zen punching instead of kicking in the Mirrorwatch. Yeah.
The outcome is not preordained.
That would have been a bit cursed. Or better yet, he should have just walked instead of having his levitation. He walks around. Oh, what the hell just happened?
Apagando las luces.
Come on, get her. No! God damn it. Stupid ass OP Mercy.
It takes 100 times to learn.
And a million times to actually get good.
Reaching peak performance.
I mean, I guess we did manage to actually hold the point, so good on these guys. Yeah, the range on the soul is crazy. Come on, we can do it. Come on, we can do it. Woo! We actually did it. Way to go, team. Woo! Next year, Mirrorwatch Hanzo will carry a gun. Who'd win in a fight, Senator Armstrong or Doomfist? Ah, that's a good question. I feel like Doomfist might actually win, though, with the gauntlet. That might push him over. Did we get it? Did we get the Orisa skin? The oh-so-coveted skin? We did. We did. There it is. There it is. Nice. At long, long last. And on that note, I'm gonna not play Mirrorwatch anymore. I won't end just yet, but I want to do just some quick play, because, good lord, I am tired of playing Mirrorwatch, as much fun as it is. I want to get to play some fun heroes, you know? I think he lost his sanity after all that. Oh, and look, we're on our way to Clash. Perfect timing. And we get our tank. Who do we want to tank with? Use the new skin. Ah. Kiriko, Venture, Orisa. I missed y'all. Well, maybe not you, Kiriko, but the others.
Only in unity will we find strength.
Clash, yay. Play more Mirrorwatch, streamer boy. We don't pay you to play those game modes. What? You guys don't pay me at all. What are you talking about? Hey, look, it's creepy Wood Boy. Pay an exposure. Uh-huh, you would pay in that, wouldn't you? Farah. Look at all these old pals we haven't gotten to see in so long. I don't even like Farah, and I'm relieved to see her. We paid for your graphics card? Alright, fair enough, Double Edge. Maybe you and some of the other people here did pay me, but, like, you can't just make a blanket statement of all of you pay me to be a streamer boy. Only some of you get to say that. You made for your V-Bucks. Pay with your attention. Okay, you know what? I'll give you that one, Legion. Paying with attention. Fair enough. We would pay in memes and donuts, indeed. Mirrorwatch took over our lives, man. Yeah, we got stuck. We forgot which universe was the mirror. Wait, oh, that's right. It's up here. Why am I still hanging out here? Y'all got me distracted. For Daddy Ian. Don't ever say that, please. Don't ever say that. Oh, that's weird. What about Sombra? Did you miss her? Absolutely not. In fact, now that we have the full roster back again, the ratio of Sombra to not Sombra is back to a healthy balance. Oh, and yet there she is. Alright, Blender, just how as I like it. Game mode is chaotic. Yeah, it's fun. Feels a little maybe RNG heavy because of that though, but I don't know. I enjoy it. It would be nice to have another map for it though, but I'm sure there'll be at least 2 when the mode actually releases, whenever that ends up being. Come on. Woo, mode never stops. Is Kiriko making more money than you as a content creator? Almost certainly. Well, I mean, I guess if you consider only like her McDonald's job, maybe not. I was thinking, you know, all the Fox picks that she does on the side. That probably pushes her above me, but if we're talking about legitimate income, then probably not. Father Ian, please give more content. Your children yearn for the content mines. Oh, God. Here, have a short. I should do more shorts. I like when I have like a moment from a stream that's funny enough that I can edit into a short. That's always fun. You go home now. You can go home whenever you want, Knuckles. You're not bound here. You're free to come and go as you please. Would Kiriko watch Fox News? I think she'd run Fox News, let's be real. I never said that, Legion. I never said that. Could a reworked Paris be a map for this mode? I could see it. I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a bunch of the assault maps reworked for this mode. It seems like they might be doing that with Anubis as well, based off the end of the Venture trailer. God damn it. Come on, heal me up, bae. Dug a hole to bedrock in Minecraft today. Hey, way to go. I remember back in the good old days when I played Minecraft. What a time to be alive. What a time to be a gamer. Oh, come on.
I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal
Shush.
with it.
Quiet,
I'm
Cora.
the Avatar.
We're having
you gotta
fun now.
Deal with it. I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal with it.
If you were to add an update to Overwatch, would have a map editor / creator. Blizzard would probably either charge money for it directly with an upfront charge or have certain features require money. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, if they added a map editor, how many people would actually use it to any meaningful effect? Like, I sure as hell am not going to put in the time and effort to learn how to use it. I'm sure a lot of people would, but it's not something that I would get much value out of. Deal with it. Maybe that's what I can do with the Korra emote. I can have her pop in and go, I'm the Avatar, and then Zen floats in, kicks her off the screen, and says, deal with it.
Let's push them off the objective.
Could Anubis be a PvE thing because of Ramatra? I mean, if PvE wasn't in the position it is, I would say yes, but given what we know about the state of PvE, I'm gonna say no. I don't think it has to do with PvE. Because PvE is basically dead from what we understand. Man, you really just don't get a moment's rest in this mode, do ya? Creative people would use it for sure. Have you seen the ideas people come up with within the years? Oh, I'm sure there would be people who make use of it. But for me, like, I wouldn't get anything out of it, so, like, I wouldn't care about them adding it. But I know a lot of people would be excited and make use of it. Yeah, PvE is dead, so. Long live PvE. No. Joined Overwatch for PvE, stayed for the roster. Well, there you go. You were successfully gaslit into playing a video game. Congrats. See ya, Scorpio. Take care. Yeah, jump down. I believe it is time to whip out my ball. Who's the most annoying character in all of anime history? For you, it's Banana. Or however you say that. Short kid with purple balls on his head. You probably know who you're talking about. Purple balls on his head. Wait, you're talking about the character from My Hero? Mineta? Is that who you're talking about? I mean, I wouldn't say he's the most annoying character, but he's definitely up there. I don't know who the most annoying character would be. That's right, it's ball time. Everybody get out your balls and start slapping them together. We're playing the hamster. Yo! Ball or nothing.
Hi. Hey there. Heyo. Hi. Hey there. Heyo. ¿Qué onda?
Joined Overwatch for the game, stayed for the PvE. Now Ian and Omnic post are the only things keeping you on the edge of the community. Oh dear, that's kind of tragic to think that I am one of the only things keeping you around. That's rough, buddy. What? Oh dear. Still gonna upload a video. Thoughts on the ball rework? Yeah, I'm kind of planning to. I haven't really had the opportunity to really work on it lately. I'd like to still do a video talking about it. Maybe, it might be a bit late at this point. Maybe I'll just do like a short video. Nothing fancy. Oh. Wee. Well, see ya, Knuckles. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. Yes, venture down.
Meteor strike.
Swear if BlizzCon or Blizzard doesn't do a collab with you or invite you to BlizzCon, you're gonna lose your mind or your balls. I don't know. I mean, I have been able to do some cool stuff with Blizzard before. I'm obviously not like a major like content creator they work with or anything, but it'd be cool to get another opportunity like that in the future. See you in Fox Hell, Kiriko. Woohoo! God, I love grapple retraction. Kitsune bleh. How annoying is a Wrecking Ball mirror match? Oh, they're not annoying at all. I love ball mirror matches. They're one of the few tank mirrors I actually enjoy playing because it's really a game of just who's better at ball. I mean, like the alpha hamster fight is a satisfying one. Even when you don't win those too, it's like, well, I got outballed and you got to respect that, man. Like... They're a better ball, and I'm mad I lost, but hey, good on them for being so good at ball. Would you make a Wrecking Ball guide, kind of like Questron and Sombra? No, I don't think I'm like good enough of a player to do something like that. Like, I'm only, like, diamond on tank on a good season, so... I don't know how much value there would be for me to do it. I mean, I technically did a ball guide, like, way back in the day as part of a thing with Blizzard, actually. But I don't think I'd ever do, like, another one outside of that, just because... I feel like there's other people who'd be better at doing that type of content. No, no, no! If you had to remove a whole class of Overwatch heroes and the heroes in that class, which would you choose? I wouldn't choose any of them. I don't want to remove any of the classes like that. I think they're fine as they are. And I don't know if I'd even add a class either. I think the three are good. Good enough. Amalgamir matches. Oh, those suck ass. Only diamond, your hard stuck plat. I mean, people care about your rank if you're going to be putting out like guide videos and stuff. If you're not like at least pushing high masters, people don't want to hear what you have to say. I mean, that's fine because I don't really care about competitive enough to care about that, but People only care if you're highly ranked. Why do you think so many people cheat and smurf and do things like that? Trying to get momentum. Oh. New class, ballers. Okay, I would add that class. Specifically heroes with balls. So Wrecking Ball, Zenyatta. Ramattra technically is a ball on his staff, so I'd add him too. Who else would there be? Would that be it? Would it only be those three? Somebody else has to have a ball, right? Oh, Moira. She's got her orbs. Those are balls. Remove DPS so we can go back to goats. Hell no. How to win comp. Step 1, mute the toxic. Step 2, play your favorite hero. Step 3, win. More like step 3, have fun. Because you aren't necessarily going to win in that scenario. But you're probably going to have a better time. Oh dear. No! Whee! Go, 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 spin! Spin to win! Oh, come on. Lucio because of Lucio Ball? I think the Council of Balls will have to decide whether or not that's enough for Lucio to get in. Bastion is a ball with his grenade. I don't know. That one's a bit of a stretch, I think. What's your dream skin for Wrecking Ball? That is a good question. I'd love to see a skin where it's like, he's like a little cyber hamster. Like a little robot hamster controlling a big robot mech of some kind. Like a cyberpunk type thing. I think that would be really cool. Ana because of her beach ball. You can't just have an emote and have that make it count. That's not enough. No, these have to be true ball heroes. Every male on the roster because of human anatomy. I think that makes it too broad of a club if we're going to allow that. So I'm going to rule that one out too. Robot hamster and flesh mech. I mean, yeah, that would be a cool one. Kinda we got that with his Halloween skin with the flesh Asmodan mech, but he wasn't a robot in that skin, so not quite the same. Ooh. Heal me, somebody, please. Stay away from my payload. Ah, enemy team sucks. Enemy team sucks. Can we get good in chat for the enemy team because they suck? Hamster for the win. Hamster for the win. All right, enough gloating. Do you think Hammond's gonna get a Porsche skin? I kind of hope he does. I kind of hope he does. Yeah, get good, enemy team, get good. Woo, you can't take the hamster. Woo.
Oh, this is so unfair.
Woo. Boo, cry about it, enemy team, cry. The hamster wins again. I don't know why I'm being so toxic. I think I'm just so pent up, pissed off by Mirrorwatch at this point that I'm like, screw you, hamster, woo! Hamster for the win. Lifeweaver and his healing blossom thing, no, that doesn't count. I think we've already got the club. It's Wrecking Ball, Zenyatta, Ramatra, Moira, maybe Lucio if the council approves. Nobody else can come in though. That's it. And on that note, I think that's a good place to call it for the night. Whew, what a stream, fellas. Ugh, remarkably tiring for a stream. I don't know why. Anyways, thank you everybody who tuned in. I always appreciate you showing up. I hope you had a lovely time. Oh, you're right. Zarya's got the bubbles. Good call, Pixel Ghost. Yes, Zarya can come in too. She's allowed. I'll allow it. Anyways, beyond those, and maybe Lucio, nobody else. Anyways, thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. Always good to see you. I hope you had a lovely time watching me stroke out in Mirrorwatch. But we have gotten the Orisa skin, which means we never have to play the mode ever again. And on that note, I'll be back on Sunday with another Fortnite stream. Actually, there's a chance the Sunday Fortnite stream will be an evening stream instead of a daytime stream like normal. It'll still be daytime, but there's a chance I'll have to push it back. So keep in mind, stay posted for that. But otherwise, I will see you on Sunday. And until then, I hope you have a lovely weekend. So, good night and goodbye.